Hey, hi YouTube, how are you? I hope you all guys are doing great. In this video, we are going to see abstraction. Till now, we have seen a lot of videos on OOPS. We have seen a lot of concepts, and we have also seen three pillars. If you haven't watched it, you can watch it. Now, let's see about abstraction. And abstraction is really, really helpful. Yet, it is very easy, but it is really, really very helpful whether you are preparing for your job or you are preparing for some interviews or you are preparing for your next project and you are learning Python. Abstraction is really really helpful. If you are from any other programming background, interface is the same thing that we are going to see. Interface and abstract class are same if you compare with Java and Python. Okay, so now let's see what actually abstraction is. So abstraction is like abstraction is the process of hiding the implementation details and showing only the essential features. It helps to reduce complexity and increase reusability. Some examples in real life can be when you drive a car, you only use the steering, brake, accelerator. You don't care about how the engine works. So that's abstraction. In Python, it doesn't have a true abstraction for normal classes. It is achieved using ABC, which is also called as abstract base class module. Okay. When we will code, it will become much more easier for you. Okay. So let's create a abstract class. So from for making abstract class, you have to import it from ABC and also abstract method. Both are really really important. Now let's design a abstract class. So let's suppose we have a abstract class vehicle, and it must be inheriting ABC. So if you see this, so it is a helper class that provides a standard way to create an ABC using inheritance. Okay, so now abstract class is like a contract. Okay, so whoever wants to be a vehicle, what property they should have, you have to think and you have to fill it here. So one can be start engine. Definitely, if someone wants to become a vehicle, they should be having a functionality to start an engine. We don't define anything. Okay, we don't write the definition. These definitions, how this engine will start, how it will stop, it will be defined in the class that is inheriting or extending this abstract class. Okay, and definitely if someone wants to become a vehicle, they should at least has these two method, which is start and stop engine. If you don't have these two methods, definitely you will never become a vehicle. So and also we have to add these two decorators, abstract method. So abstract method. Now just let me summarize in minutes, you know, like simple manner, that this is an abstract class. What is an abstract class? Abstract class is a contract so that whoever class will extend it or inheriting it. So they should have these two methods, start engine and stop engine. We never create an object of vehicle because there is of creating an object of vehicle is of no use. Okay, and why we are writing abstract method? We are writing abstract method because whenever someone will inherit from vehicle, they should be, at least they should uh, override these two method. If they will not override it, then they are not correct. They are not signing the proper contract. So I can say instead of abstract class, we can say that this is a contract. So whoever will extend this vehicle, they sign a contract. So let's create a vehicle called car. So car is of type vehicle. Okay, so they have signed the contract with vehicle. Now car has signed a contract with vehicle, so the car should follow the contract, that is vehicle. And in contract it is written that you must override these two methods. So let's override it, start engine. So instead of this I can just do a print I can say car engine started. Okay, started. Cool. Similarly, if I have stop engine, so I can just print something like car engine stopped, car engine stopped. Okay, sorry, car engine stopped. Now let's create one more class. Okay, so maybe we can have a bike class. Bike is also extending vehicle, or you can say inheriting vehicle. So they are also signing a contract with the abstract class. So they should also have start engine, but this will be for bike engine started. They should also have stop engine, bike engine stopped. Okay, now as I already told you that we never create a object of vehicle. We generally create an object of car. So car, and what we can do, we can simply call the car dot start engine or car dot stop engine, as simple as that. Okay, let me just run this and show to you so that you will understand. Okay, car engine start and stop. Okay, now you might ask me that, okay, we are signing a contract with this thing, but why we are even doing this? Okay, now uh, I will explain you when to use and how we use it. But just let me give you a very basic example that we are defining a contract that at least whenever you are designing a vehicle, you should have at least these two things. Okay, this is just a very lame example, but when you will work in project, it has a different lens. Okay, so if someone came a new developer and he created a vehicle, might be his name, okay, and he forgot to add one of the method like start or stop, then it will never be a vehicle because if see think like you have created a vehicle which can start with, but it can never stop. How this is a vehicle? So that's why we create a rule book or contract so that whenever is something someone is extending or inheriting this abstract class, then they should at least follow this contract. Does this mean that they can't have their own methods or attribute? No, they can also have the some concrete methods like def, maybe in case of car build roof, and I can say roof, sorry, car roof have been created. Okay, so now if I can also call like car dot uh, build roof. Okay, so here you can see, so we can also have car engine started, car engine stopped, and also car roof have been created. So definitely we can also have some of the extra functionality to the class that is extending the base class, or you can say abstract class. And definitely but whoever is extending the abstract or base class, they should at least follow the contract that whatever methods has been mentioned in the base or abstract class, at least they should override it. Okay, I think this much explanation is enough. Okay, why to use abstraction? Ensures consistency across subclass. Very very important topic. So that basically this uh, abstract class looks sometimes huge, or it's not very simple like start engine stop engine. This is a very basic thing, but in real development this is something different. Okay, so whenever you have something in your abstract class that you want every time whoever will extend this method or someone who is trying to inherit it, at least they should follow this contract so that your subclasses like car is a subclass, bike is a subclass, so there should be a consistency. So they should have this start and stop engine at least. Okay, makes the code more maintainable and also encourage designing interface level rather than implementation level. Okay, um, now I think this much is enough for at this stage. So let me move forward. Abstract methods can also have concrete methods. Okay, what I mean by concrete methods is abstract class can also have some functionality that are that are not abstract. Okay, like abstract method every time you need to override it. Okay, but in case if they are concrete methods like this, def horn, okay, self, and uh, I can say just horn. Okay, now if I just run this program, let me just add a clear statement here. Now this is also working, but here we haven't extended the functionality horn, but still it is working. Why? Because this is a concrete method. Whatever method which are having a decorator as abstract method, that only needs to be overridden. Okay, if I just remove one of the functionality like one of the method overriding like this, then it will never work. Okay, so it is saying that, say, can't instantiate abstract class car without an implementation of abstract method stop engine. So whatever abstract method we are having, we need to override it. If we have a concrete method like this, we don't need to override it. Okay, even if you don't override it, it's fine. Okay, so let me just clear it and run it once again. Okay, you can also even force the subclasses to have a property. So like this, if it is a abstract method, we can also enforce it to be as a property. Okay, so property, I guess in some of the video I have also already explained you. So that property means you can access it like like an attribute. Okay, so instead of this stop engine, because we have made this stop engine as a property, so this stop engine can also be accessed like an attribute, like just without even calling this quotes. Okay, so if I just say car stop engine, you can also do something like this. So okay, it's not working. Okay, so we have to also define it here that it is an property. So property. Okay, so now I think it should work. Okay, so car engine stopped. So you can also do something like this. Okay, so Python doesn't have a like separate interface keyword like Java. So that's why ABC is used. They act like interface. Okay, so if someone is from Java background and they want to have a conversation with you, then you can share it. You can define abstract methods like, and whatever you have defined as an abstract method, then subclass must override it. Okay, so when to use it? So okay, I think I need to explain a bit about it. That you might think that um, is it really important to design this abstract class properly? Yes. Um, Whoever designs this abstract class, they need to be very experienced or very thoughtful, a forward thinker, so that let's suppose you created a abstract class called vehicle, and you given a method like a horn as abstract method, then no one can inherit it. Maybe car can inherit it, bike can inherit it, but if someone is designing a vehicle that doesn't have horn, then there is no use of this vehicle interface. Then no one can go and extend it. Okay, someone can extend it, but this abstract class should be very generic, so that we don't have to come and modify this abstract class. We should only extend it. There is also some solid principle you might have learned, that whatever methods or whatever class, whatever functions we write, it should be open for extension, closed for modification. And also, like, the base class should be designed in such a manner that any kind of subclass can follow it. Okay, you can explore more about solid principles, but this is what, if you think, this question might can come in your brain, that okay, if I'm designing this the abstract class, it should be completely generic or specific. No, it should be completely generic, so that other specific class like car and bike can easily extend it, inherit it, and use it. So if you are not sure that whether it should be an abstract method or not, you can also create a concrete method like this, as simple as that. Okay, when we see this usage, if you learn about factory pattern heavily, we use it. Okay, so when you want to enforce certain methods across multiple subclasses, then definitely it should be a abstract class. When working in large teams, it ensures developer implement required methods. So if you are having a abstract class and you want them to implement some required methods every time, then definitely it should be abstract class, so that it should not break. Because in this case, if I forgot to add a stop engine method, then definitely it will break. So we don't want this kind of thing. Okay, for now I'm removing this property actually. Okay, because I want to push it. Okay, good. When building frameworks and libraries, it is really helpful. You expose abstract class, and users basically extend them according to their uses. For example, this vehicle can be abstract class, and they can just extend it and use they have to at least implement these two methods, but they can also add their own functionality. Okay, that's all. Okay, so let me summarize this video. We have seen a lot of things. Although this topic is really simple, but it's a thoughtful topic. Okay, because abstract class, abstract methods are heavily used in a lot of different software patterns. So what is the definition? Like, abstraction is to hide the implementation. Okay, so that no one can know what is happening at the behind. Okay, abstract class always use from the ABC model. Okay, so in Python we don't have a keyword like interface, so that's why we use this ABC, which act as a interface. Okay. Then we have also seen how we can do it, how we can also add some concrete methods, then how this contract is created and how this contract is signed, and why abstraction is useful, what needs to be thoughtful when we are drawing this abstraction class. So that's it. I guess this much is enough. In the next video, we are going to see some magic methods. Thank you. And if you just like this video, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And if you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. I will be there for you to help you. Thank you. Meet you in the some other video.